So this is the Combat Station. I'm your host, Ty Matthews, and today we have a special guest on. Now, let's start off with how you doing, mate?
Good, man. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Now, obviously, you're coming off a win in the LFA recently in the main event. Now, are
Mhm.
you impressed by your performance?
Yeah. I thought it was the perfect fight, really. Um, he shot in for a takedown. He couldn't take me down, and the moment I landed one good shot, he crumbled, and I finished it from there.
Now, did you expect you were going to get him out there that quick, or did you want to go a few rounds?
You know what? I predicted a first round finish, but I didn't think it was gonna be in the night around the 90-second mark. I thought it was gonna be later in the first round. I thought my size and my my weight and all that would have just wore him down during that first round, and I would have got the finish later on. But I'm not complaining. A first round finish is a first round finish, and I just knew my size would be too much for him.
Now, obviously, going forward in your career, what are you looking for at this point? Do you want to have another shot at UFC or maybe a different promotion like Bellator? What are you looking for, PFL?
Yeah, so PFL actually doesn't have my weight class right now.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't have an 85 division, which is a little strange, but I heard that they're getting it back next year. And so yeah, I mean, I'm not extremely picky. UFC, Bellator, PFL, all those three sound nice. And yeah, I just want to showcase my skills at a bigger platform.
Dana White Contender Series is coming back at the midpoint of this year. Would that be something that interests you? Another go at that? Because obviously when you went on, you lost. So would you like a chance at maybe getting another performance off there?
I already turned down an offer.
Turned on an offer.
Not interested. Not interested. I want to get in the way I want to get in, and that's just being offered a contract straight up.
Okay, that's fair enough.
So I mean, if that means I got to keep on winning and keep smashing dudes and until they can't say no, then that's what I'm going to do.
Would you maybe like to work your way forward in LFA, maybe get the belt there and hope you can get a contract from there straight up?
Yeah, I'm open to that. Like, it's not LFA. It's not a closed chapter right now. I signed a 3-fight deal with them. It's non-exclusive, so I can take opportunities elsewhere. But yeah, it all depends on the offers, right?
Now, last year you suffered your first loss to Mario Souza.
Mm-hmm.
What have you took from that defeat, and how has that improved you as a fighter?
You know what? Like that fight, there was just a lot of stress. You know what I mean? Headlining. I went from fighting on these regional shows to headlining a UFC event, essentially, right? So there was a lot of stress. There was a lot of media obligations. There was a lot of everything. And on top of that, it was like during the peak of COVID, right? So I got in 2 weeks early. I was locked into a hotel. Like, I wasn't allowed to train at a gym. I wasn't, those last 2 weeks leading up to the fight was just a mess because of the pandemic and all that. So I just feel like, after fighting on there, I don't feel the stress anymore. I can headline all these shows, and I know it's not going to feel the same as headlining a UFC event. So it's just, I'm calmer during fight week, more relaxed, and I think it showed my last 2 outings.
A lot of people say when they lose their it's like something that helps them, like it takes a lot of pressure off you. Do you feel that about losing your undefeated record?
Yeah. Actually, I think that's true. When you're undefeated, you keep racking up these wins, you're almost expected to keep winning, and even if your friends and your coaches and teammates, they don't expect that from you, but in the back of your mind, you expect that from yourself. I'm already, you tell yourself, oh, I'm 8-0, 9-0, 10-0. I got to keep that and yeah, definitely, I feel like once you lose that it's a big weight lifted off your shoulders.
Now, where do you see yourself in your career in 5 years' time? Where do you want to be? What do you want to be remembered as?
You know what? I wanna be in the UFC, PFL, Bellator. I mean, doesn't even matter. Even KSW. If KSW offers me, a contract, I take that. I'm Polish. I've got, my family's from Poland, so I feel like I make a big splash in KSW. I feel like I make a big splash in all these major promotions. So really, UFC is the ultimate goal, but I'm open to these other big promotions as well.
Coming up next week is Charles Oliviero versus Justin Gaethje. No, I was going to ask you, what is your prediction for that fight? Who do you see winning?
I see Gaethje, man. I see Gaethje taking it in the second or third round. Charles Oliveira, he got hit a lot in his last fight. With who did he fight there? He fought Poirier, right?
Yeah, Poirier.
Yeah, he got touched up a lot. And with a guy like Gaethje, you can't let that happen. So unless he's made some significant strides in his head movement and all that, I don't see Charles Oliveira taking it unless he catches like a weird standing submission, which is possible. But that's what I think. I think either Charles Oliveira catches some weird standing submission, some weird head and arm choke, or Gaethje just does what Gaethje does and comes forward and smashes.
And the co-main event of that card is Rose Namajunas versus Carla Esparza. Now that's good. Who do you have for that one?
Easy win for Rose. Easy win.
You don't think it can be competitive?
No. Not after that title fight, that last title fight that Rose had. She made some significant strides, and I feel like Carla Esparza is still Carla Esparza. She's a wrestler, and it's really easy to train for someone that does the same thing every single fight.
Now, there's one more fight interest on that card with Tony Ferguson versus Michael Chandler. Now, a lot of people are saying this is a mismatch. Do you have the same opinion of that fight?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I think Chandler takes it. Chandler hasn't taken the damage that Tony Ferguson has over the years, and when you start to claim that you've been abducted by aliens and you disappear for 2 weeks at a time, I think it's you're on your way out, and Michael Chandler takes that one, I think.
Now, is there anything you would like to say to your fans out there?
To my fans?
Yeah, to your fans out there.
Yeah, you know what? No, I just appreciate all the support that I got, not just here in Winnipeg and in Canada, but, all over the world. I've been getting messages, nonstop since my win and even before the fight. So just want to thank everybody for the support, and can't wait to fight again and keep this win streak rolling.
Well, we're going to wrap up in a minute, but anything, would you like to shout out your socials or anything?
Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram. I don't have any other social media platform, just Instagram. So Iron Pull MMA. And yeah, that's everything. Thanks everybody. Thanks for the interview, Ty. And right, I'm sure we'll talk again soon. Well, mate, thank you for your time. Hopefully we get you on before or after your next fight. And yeah, thank you. Cool. Yeah, no problem, man. Thanks again. This has been a Combat Station, and we are out.